All right, looks like we're live back on just the YouTube here. Just some updates here on some scams, Craigslist, offer up, let go. I'm sure there are more, but these are the most predominant ones so far that I've come across. Something you guys need to look into every day. I've been dealing with these. I don't sell a lot of stuff. I do sell quite a bit of stuff on Craigslist and some on OfferUp. And it doesn't matter how much it is that I'm selling. It brings the scammers out. I don't know if they've got a system on their computer that alerts them when something is posted. If it is, I don't know how they do it. But if I list something for $300 in a matter of 2 to 3 minutes, I get a hit and wanting to buy what I'm selling. So that tells me right away, well, I know that it's a scam. There's a lot of people that may be new to Craigslist, hasn't been on there very long, or whatever the case may be. But it's a very, very dangerous place to be when you're selling something that's with any cash value to it. I would think that Craigslist can do something about it, but apparently they don't. It's a shame because so many people get taken advantage of. Some people blame it on the person falling for it. I blame it on the person that's initiating the scam. A lot of older people fall for this. A lot of younger, inexperienced people, 17, 18, 19-year-old teenagers that may have saved up some money to buy a car or to buy something that they like, and they go on Craigslist looking for it, and they see this tremendous deal, and they say, "Oh my God, I got to get this. I got to get it. That's too good of a deal to pass by." Well, believe me, pass it by, because if you don't, you're gonna lose all that money. So I'm just updating. I've been trying to do it once a month, but I haven't been successful at it because I've been so busy traveling. But I'm gonna hold this pack up right here. And I don't know if you can see it. Get up to the camera. Right here. This is over $600,000 in counterfeit checks. $600,000 in the past year of stuff that I've been selling that people have been trying to buy with these counterfeit checks. They go to Office Depot and they've probably got something on their computer where they've downloaded somebody's address, some business company, and check a bank or credit union, and they copy and paste that and put it on these checks that you can buy at Office Depot. You buy a whole pack of 100 of them for like $35. Well, if they sell something for, if they send you $2,000, they didn't pay well more than paid for what they're getting. So you just got to be careful. And for you that don't know what's going on, this is a stove, a wood stove that I was sold here, and it was $450 that I sold it for. And so excuse me, I got to get to the light. They sent me $2,450 a check. And so what I'm supposed to do is keep an extra 50 for my troubles. Then they want you to take this check to an ATM and deposit it, not to the bank, but to an ATM. Deposit it into your account. Well, as soon as this thing goes in that ATM, you punch in all your information. That ATM says that you have $2,450 in your account. Then they want you to go to the bank, and they want me to draw $1,950. so I can send that money to their shipper to pick this up. Well, let me tell you right now, there ain't no shipper and there ain't no picking up. It don't work that way. You have to take that money, go to Walmart, CVS. They've got several new ones now I've seen advertised, where you take that money and send it. They'll send you a number, and they've got places set up. They'll send you a number, and God knows where that number is hooked to. But you put that money in a, let's say uh, Western Union or something like that. That money's going to go. It's gone. CVS, pharmacy, Walmart, ain't a thing they can do about it. That money's gone, and you'll never see it again. They got your money, and they're sitting there laughing at you because they got your money, and it's not a laughing matter. So what I've been trying to do, if you're, let's go back, let's start with, if you're selling something on Craigslist and you get a tell when they contact you by some of the words they use, some of the way they say things, some of the words, is one of them is good day, how are you doing? If you see that, then back away, don't even mess with them. And I've learned over the past year, I said, well, something is, I don't know what can be done about it, because it's all done in the mail. And they send these things. I'll show you what I got here. They send these things, and these right here. It's going to be backwards, but it's a priority mail thing here. And you see there's a sticker on it. And I'm sure they have to pay to send this thing. I don't know how much. Some of them I've seen like $16 because they send it overnight because they want to get your money quickly. But most of them comes, and every now and then you get one in a manila envelope with just a sticker on it. And the envelope looked like it's been from here to China and back 45 times. It's all ragged up, dirty, nasty. And, I don't know what the purpose is with that. But getting back to the checks. So I decided, I'm just going to make up some stupid fake names, whatever comes to my head. And so I get this check or this name, and I'm gonna give you an example. I know you can't read it because it's backwards. And I made up this name right here. I don't know if I'll try to hold it up so you can see it. But if you read it backwards, I tell them my name here is I like a morphine. That's one of my names I use. Here's another one that I used, and my name is garbage disposal. Let's see what we got here. Here's one, Gilligan's Island. I spell island, E-Y-E-L-E-N-D. So I spell the words. They look, they say the same thing, but they're spelled different. So it kind of throws them off a little bit. And let's go get another one here. Let's see here. Oh, this one's crankbait for all you fishermen. You know what that is. And I spelled crank, K-R-A-N-K. And let's see, let's go here. Here's one, Alzheimer. It's two words. I spell it A-U-L-T-S-H-I-M-E-R. Pay to the order of Alzheimer. And I'll get one or two more here. This one is Jack in a Box. And I spell it Jack, J-A-C-K, but I spell I-N-A-B-O-X-E. So that looks like a name. And every now and then you get one of these idiots who'll question you about it. Let's get one more here. This one is, all right, catastrophe. I spelled my name is K-A-H, then T-A-S-T-R-O-P-H-E, catastrophe. So now that I've got them to send this check, they'll contact you via text. Well, I'll block the numbers on my phone so they can't contact me no more. Then you never hear no more about them. But the problem is it's getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm just, I don't like to see anybody getting taken, losing money over these idiots here. And all the banks, all the bank names that I got on the checks, all the companies that own these checks, I always call them just to let them know. And I'm paying for it. If I have to pay a long distance call, I'm calling to let them know that somebody's writing checks on their account, on whether it's the company's account or the bank account or the check credit union, whatever it is, account. So they know, and if they request, I'll send them fax them a copy of it, or I'll make a copy of it, send them to them in the mail, whatever they like. But I don't know of any way of trying to put a stop to this, because these people are, God knows where they're at. It just amazes me. Most of them have a telephone number, and I think what happens is they get somebody over here to buy them a phone, get it set up, get it turned on, and send it overseas. And I would expect it's India, Nigeria, somewhere like that. And so when when they text you, it comes up as a phone in the United States. You see a lot of them from Texas, Michigan, up Midwest, out further. These phone numbers that come in, and a lot of times, if you're selling something, there's a question they ask you: are you real? Are you a real seller? Well, if I wasn't a real seller, I wouldn't be posting anything on Craigslist. And then they'll say, I want to send you a code. Don't do no code. Back off. So they say, I want to send you a code. End it right there. Block them, delete them, do whatever. But I don't deal with I just tell them I don't deal with codes. They can take it and stick it where the sun don't shine as far as a code. But I'm trying to get people educated on this crap. OfferUp has a enormous amount of cars, automobiles, just so many of them. And you can always tell in the description, they'll say, please contact so-and-so at a Gmail address. Back off. You sell a 2012 Honda for $1,000 with 80,000 miles on excellent condition. You know that ain't right. And I would venture to say, I haven't looked today, but I would venture to say there's at least 50 to 75 cars on OfferUp that are scams. And I've seen the same car posted in 8 different places where I live here in Virginia: Richmond, Virginia, Norfolk, Virginia, Virginia Beach, Portsmouth, Winchester, Virginia, Charlottesville, Virginia. The same car posted, same car, everything's the same, posted all over. So, and if you reply to one, they're going to come up with some kind of excuse that the car's in a container, it's at their uncle's house in Michigan, stored away. They can't pay no more storage. They can't do this. They can't do that. But they will ship the car to you. Whatever it is, they will ship it to you. And there's no shipping to you. I'm gonna tell you right now. Or the picker's going to come and pick it up. That ain't going to happen. So you got to make sure that you don't send anybody any money for a purchase on OfferUp, Let Go, Craigslist. You send no money. They may say, well, we can do it through eBay protection. eBay has nothing to do with OfferUp, Let Go, or Craigslist. Absolutely nothing. PayPal has nothing to do with OfferUp, Let Go, or Craigslist. Because someone will say that, well, do you have a PayPal account? You just tell them you don't do PayPal. But here's the key. They got the car. Tell them you want to come drive it. You ain't buying it till you drive it. And just see what they say. That's like anything. Just don't jump in and say, yeah, I want it, man. It's a nice car. I want it. Just tell them you want to come drive it. You want to check it out and see what kind of excuse you get. You're going to find out real quick that it's not going to be a good one. And they're going to lie to you. They're going to tell you, try to make you believe everything in the sun. Just remember, 1 year, $600,000 in checks that ain't worth 2 cents. But I'm just keeping them as a trophy, a souvenir. And I want to try to hit 1 million. And the problem is I can't get the news people. Nobody in the news interested. Maybe if they could put it online, let them show them. Yeah, I'm just one person, $600,000. One person that's got $600,000 worth of checks. This is all over the United States. Craigslist, all over the United States. Utah is real bad. Kentucky, real bad when it comes to automobiles. And not only automobiles, you got to look at boats, motorcycles, motorhomes, RVs, and trailers. They're all included in this. So if you're interested in buying something like this, please, 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 please do your homework. Don't just jump on the first thing that looks so good, because if it's too good to be true, it is. No questions about it. It is. People don't give stuff away. They make a fair price. They sell it at a fair price so they can get some of their money back and then save you a little bit. Nope, not today, not tomorrow, not the next day. So I'm going to end it with this. Please pass this on to your friends. Excuse me, anybody you know. Just tell anybody. You know, you may save them some heartache. You save them their money that they've saved up, worked for, and not to give away to these sorry. I'm gonna just tell it like it's sorry ass people, these thieves, crooks. You know, so do it. Pass it on. Tell everybody. Tell everybody you can. Spread the word. Tell the news. Tell them, you know, contact me or whatever. You know, because I want to get it on the air. So I want to get somebody from a news channel to show them what I got right here, and let them see. Let them see all this. You know, and if I can save one person from losing their money, and that'll make me a happy camper. If I can save two, that'll be a double happy camper. But I want to save everybody from losing their money if I can. If this information is available, if this information is helpful, please let me know, because I don't like to see people getting taken advantage of from these people here, from anybody, and they have no couth about them. They don't care who you are. They don't care if that's your last $1,000 you'll ever have the rest of your life. They want to take it if they can, and laugh all the way to the bank. So it's time that we can band together somehow or another and try to put a stop to it. You know, letters, right? Got to put a stop to it somewhere, because it's going to continue if you don't. So for this right here, we're going to sign off and check out. I got other stuff. Kelly Blue Book. They'll tell you what the car is worth. Get all the information from the ad. Go to Kelly Blue Book and look it up, and you'll see quite a difference in the price. Peace.